Okay, so from the page 82 handout, we're going to take a look at the top of page 82, letter C. Really a pretty simple drawing, but I want you to think about the order of procedure that we talked about. So first step is we're going to create all the positive features. Next step, we're going to take out the negative features. The next step, we're going to do the fillets, rounds, chamfers, any of those type of things. So positive features, negative features, fillets, rounds, chamfers. All right, so let's take a look at this. Looking at that drawing, we're going to start it from the front plane. So we're going to go Create Sketch and select this front plane. First drawing is going to be a very simple one. It's just going to go a square around the origin. So we're going to put that square there. I'm going to use my midpoint. So go ahead and put my point right there and my point right there on the midpoints, and vertically and horizontally constrain those two. So that looks good. Next, I do want to make this a square, as I mentioned just a moment ago. So I'm going to make this a 3-inch by 3-inch square. Now here, I want you to start using some of your skills. So I do want this to be a square, 3 by 3. So instead of typing in 3 here, I'm going to click on this dimension and make it the same size as that one. I'm just going to hit enter. So now that's 3 by 3. Doesn't matter whether I change this to 2 or 1 or whatever, that's going to stay a square. We are going to leave it 3 by 3 though, however. All right, so from there, we're going to go ahead and finish that sketch. We're going to go ahead and go extrude. This is a very rare occasion. Since this is this object, it really can't be centered up on the origin plane. We're just going to come out from the origin plane. So we are going to come in this direction, out, and that seems odd to me. That's the negative, but it is. So let's go out. Oh, I think negative 0.75 would be about appropriate. Oh, no, it did go the other way. Oh, wait, I did not put a negative there. No wonder. There we go. And go OK. Perfect. Beautiful. Loving it. Next step is just we're going to create another sketch. We're going to put it on that surface. This sketch is going to be a super simple one again. Attach right to the origin this time. Pull that circle out. And then just dimension that circle. All right, diameter of that circle. The one we just did was 3-inch. I believe this one's going to look appropriate at 2-inch. And we're going to go finish sketch. Extrude. Coming out in that direction. And we're going to go, oh, looks like about the same size. Let's go about 0.75. I think that looks good. We're getting there. Another sketch. Create on that surface. Gonna draw a circle. Gonna come out there about that. We're gonna dimension that circle. Again, I attached that on the origin, didn't mention that. And the size of this one. Maybe 1.75. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, sure. I think that looks appropriate. We're gonna go ahead and go extrude again. Select that surface. And let's see. Maybe 2.5. Let's see what that looks like. Sure, I think that looks all right. There we go. This drawing is looking pretty good. This quick, this easy. Once again, we're going to do another sketch. We're going to pick that surface. Now here we can't, or we could. We just don't want to draw a circle and subtract it. It's just not the way you do holes. Instead, you come over here and you do a point. Put the point there and finish your sketch. That's all. Now we're going to go create. We're going to select that point for my hole, and now I'm going to put my hole into it. Hole definitely does not look that large. Let me see, that says 1.6 down there. Let's try 1. Maybe 1.25. Sure, I think that looks pretty good. 1.25, but I think I'm going to go 1.25. Now for this, the depth of it, we don't want to do a distance. We want to go through all of this. We're just going to select it all. Not to this back surface, but just go ahead and do all. And go OK. And now my hole should go all the way through that object. All right. This quick, this easy, we're on our last step. So we did our positive features, negative features. Now we're going to do our fillets and rounds. That's up here underneath the modify. We're going to go fillet. We're going to pick the corners. These 4 corners. The amount we're going to go, oh, I don't know. Again, everything we want to do a 1/4 inch increment. Let's try 1/4 inch, see what that looks like. Maybe a half. Let's see what a half looks like. Yeah, it's probably between a 1/4 and a half, but we got to pick one or the other. I'm going to go ahead and just go a half and go okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this thing in a nice symmetric view. That is looking beautiful right there. Let's go ahead and make it a colorful one. Oh, that's a very nice pink there. And there that is. Very simple, very quick, very easy. That is page 82 Top C. Page 82 Top C. All right, good job.